Whoa, wait. Oh.
My illusion. Someday I'll make a dream unchained.
You always
Let my heart bravely spread
sub
the
chat. What's cooking?
wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the
What's
sting
cooking, chat?
till we wipe the sorrow off my life. I dream.
Being in sync? I choose you!
A little honesty would do us good. Time for revolution. Ha!
Trinity is before you. This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Trust me. We can do anything!
Is that fear I sense? Countless thus our fates become one.
What are we?
All lives
My
will
dad
be
is at it. Hop on. I'm
Guys,
on it.
Rainbow
Great.
Bridge. Name this thing. The snow blue. Destroy the
Thank
sky.
you, Sam. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
The future is.
All lives will be revealed. A little honesty would do us so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
This is being in sync?
Mimi.
You can do it!
Is that fear I... All lives will be revealed.
Ando.
Enough. I choose you!
Name this. The snow blue. Destroy the skies.
It's over.
Countless threads, all within my grasp. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Is that all life we reveal? A little honest, so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
The skies of the Rainbow Bridge.
Is that fear I sense? All life we reveal.
Trinity is before you.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Trust me. We can do anything!
My eye. This farming materials and doing daily stuff.
All life we reveal. A little honest, so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
The future is great.
And one more drive.
Have some sunshine.
I can't run on it enough. I choose you!
Name this faint light. The snow blue. Destroy the skies.
Breaks over.
Countless threads, thus our fates become one. All life we reveal.
I don't know what that six dash is, but actually, yeah. Okay.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Is that clear up? All light be revealed.
The guide with the rainbow bridge.
A little honest. So fragile, like a wisp of
So
silk.
bring my
Is that clear? All light be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Serenity is before us.
All light be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Good. One more guy. Whoa. That now.
Guide with the rainbow bridge. Catch the sunshine.
Thus our fates become one.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
All light be revealed.
Do it.
May this faint light. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
It's over. Down farewell.
A little so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Future is great.
Trust me. We'll do anything.
Is that the all light be revealed? So fragile, like a wisp of silk. A little honest, all light be revealed.
And done. Finish mission of Dawn Hound's POV and continue the story quest. Be in chat. Oh shit. I forgot the message. Okay. I might switch to Valorant in later. Don't know. Said anyways, it's talking about it. Not making much of a difference, are we? Okay, wait. Okay, something or the other. Investigate the remains of the black head one once. Very well. Black monster has twisted in form and their life has turned to ash together with the souls. It's impossible to figure out their form when they were still alive. These are remains of the black dead monster. There's no different from the title can know, of course. What's there underneath it? Scroll. Scholars debates something something something. Lots of legible content and speculation and yapping. Most scholars for. As I expected, the group doesn't forbid discussion for the sky. The debate about whose color the sky ships. And we also made mention the ship's been different memory at other. I'll hold on to this one now. The end of this journey won't leave us empty handed. Okay. Move forward and join up. That's Hyacinth. Why she's surrounded by so many monsters? As much faith as I have in her, that's probably put it in itself.
Really now? This is way more trouble than I could have asked for.
In the hand?
Or you could sit back and watch.
Can't if it's serious or not, but being hard to read isn't without its perks, I suppose.
I'm kidding, Danny. Lend me a hand, pretty please. Alright, now let's get him!
Danny. Let's give by Danny, bro. Dana. Put respect in the
Nature is
name.
great. Leave it with
I choose you.
The countless threads, thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. A little honesty would do us good.
Name this. Snow blue. Star the skies.
All life be revealed.
Trinity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
This place is practically in ruins. What happened? There shouldn't be this many monsters here.
The black tide is remarkably quick to detect the light of Amphorius. So or rather, the blessings of the Sky Priest in me, might have unknowingly called them to me. Anyway, never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and thought it might be of interest to you.
Scholars debate number 2. Debate record between two scholars. Most eligible leaving on a fragment of the dialogue. Judifyro and someone. Yapperos. Yapping. I'm reading on that. Anaxagoras. Scholar who fused himself with the courtroom of reason.
This is new. I didn't know Professor Anaxa was researching the sky. He's never mentioned anything about it.
Finance said Anaxa might be opposed to the Flame Chase journey.
Might is an understatement. Anaxa has never been one to venerate the gods, nor has he ever found it within himself to put any faith in the prophecy. People have come to think of him as a heretic, even in a place as liberal as the Grove. Yet, it is also this very blasphemer that Circe's favors. Fate sure works in mysterious ways.
I picked up a scroll on my way here too. It looks like it may be the one I'm holding.
Oh, let me have a look.
Hyacinth combined both records together. Oh god, my nose is blocked.
By the looks of them, these scrolls are records of two conversations that took place in the same setting, one after the other.
There's still much I don't know about the group. Do you mind if I ask you questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Who are the
The
Venerations?
Grove of Epiphany is home to 7 schools of thought. While all 7 schools are founded on the ideologies of Thalesis, the first scholar, each is unique in its own way. Among them, the Venerationists revere and worship the Titans the most. As the sage of the Venerationists, Euthyphro has always been at loggerheads with Anaxa. If we were to place the 7 sages on the scales of Tilanton, Anaxa and Euthyphro would be placed on opposite sides to achieve balance.
A very illustrative explanation. Thank you. Was it a mistake to build the
Nearly
skyships?
everyone in Amphorius has heard the story of the skyships by now. Aquila's stature is loftier than the heavens, and their divine retribution is merciless. That's why it's no use building giant skyfaring ships. Oh, but I do wonder if a supercharged mini treaty cannon could slip past their watch.
That was a joke, right? What is Anaxa's field of
These
study?
forests primarily study the application of alchemy in soul repair. Everyone considers Anaxa a blasphemer, but that has never stopped him from sharing his ideas, no matter how taboo. If you must say that he's hiding something, then it's likely what lies beneath his eye patch.
I don't have any more
Anaxa
questions.
often says that every failure brings us one step closer to the truth. Perhaps, to him, the crash of the skyship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely because the skyship represented the first step toward breaking free from the shackles of the earth that it provoked the wrath of the Sky Titan and brought divine punishment upon itself. It's a shame that the majority of the Grove's research on Aquila was headed by the Venerationists, with sacrificial rituals making up a predominant part of their findings. Discourse about more esoteric subject matters in relation to Aquila dwindled even further after the skyship incident. So much so that even the scroll is completely new to me.
Don't worry about it. We'll just collect everything we can find on the items for now. There's something else that's caught my attention though. That this says that Anaxa is conducting secret experiments of some sort.
That's what I'd like to know. What are these experiments he's involved in? Even I, the assistant lecturer, know next to nothing about them. I have a bad feeling about this. Could there be more to what happened at the Grove?
I think since the dialogue is at the bottom of it, I'll adjust this chat real quick. I'll put myself on the top left so that you guys can read the dialogues. Inconveniencing, I guess, for you guys. Keep this right underneath. Let's see if this is better. Okay. Slightly better, I guess. Speed dive.
This is the Library of Philia, the place where the Grove stores its collection of tomes. Other than books written by the 7 schools, you can also find philosophical texts, ballads, and religious writings from the Outlands here. Cities that desire
Okay, we're gonna go a little bit faster. We're gonna pick up the pace. I wanna catch up. I wanna know what happens to find it. I've seen so much spoilers about it. Okay, Danhang and Hyacinth headed to the Library of Philia where the Grove's collection of tomes was stored. Hyacinth suggested that Danhang use the biblioslate to search for the texts they needed and bring them back to Okuma for reading. Danhang investigated the scrolls that had been scattered all over the ground. Okay. Also, I wanna fix one more. Okay. Yeah, I want to do something else, chat. Wait. I'm gonna put a just to protect my own. Uh, I want to focus. Yeah, just some random stuff. Okay, experimenting. Does it hide it? Seems it did. Okay, UID is it. Let's go. One problem solved. And look a little stupid, but I can't help it. Forgot to do this. Fucked up. I want your Dana. I have my Dana. Peach. Is it? How stupid is he? He's decently built. $135. Let me try making Dana big bit. Fair enough. Okay, so what I need is Dana in the first stop. And that's silver bulk. She, she has the ability to slow and debuff and apply with weakness. Then I need something which will give speed. Give speed. Which character gives speed? Robin, I guess. Alright, then I'll give one. But that's the speed. The reservation definitely does speed. Probably put Alright, so attack, 32%. Moves. This speed, whatever for our teammates. It's gonna be a speed. We can make a push and speed type instruments. The shield is speed. 4 instruments. What a cipher duel exactly? Fourth concept is the stagger damage. It should acquire Taka's talent, but it should reduce 10%. Talent. It should be all like damage. Okay. Mm, Vanya does. These are good unit. Whatever. Wait, I just changed. Instead of Robin, one win. Even that doesn't make sense. Okay, Daniel found letters of complaint from students against Anaxa, accusing him of blasphemy. I sent a reminder of Anaxa's secret album tab, but she suggested they might be able to find clues not on the receipts. History is gender complaints. Record of the many research topics a campus scholar had applied for replies from the school's age about these topics. Topic on a discovery that made many mythologies renowned for their longevity and present areas fully matched person that records of such speakers. Social research reply lacks research and not approach. Observation of real plants within the globe nation community confront nearby white dryads falls in the dominance of lot of flag is not approved. Restricting the feasibility of placing flying birds into rocket used to catch civilization of the rocket slide too fanciful, not approved. The second topic is beautiful eclectic, yet the outcome replies generalized. Impressive tenacity, hopefully it helps him survive that raid. Okay. What? other nihility character. So, the knife which is shred. And with slow on it. This one gets me, this one gets me. Belt, quite good build. My belt. Okay, my belt. After light cone does have other stuff. Literature rate 60%. Pop belt, I guess.
Having you here gives me peace of mind, Danhung. Still, best not to push yourself too hard.
This is the place. But where is everything?
Danhang and Hassan arrived at the alchemy lab. The materials matrix lined up, even the seal to the lab were all gone. The only thing left with that was a bookshelf. Danhang and Hyacin read through the notes left behind and discovered that Anaxa had conducted research into soul transmutation. When the Black Tide came, Anaxa seized the opportunity to transmute and fuse himself with the Titan's core. Okay.
Sir, this sky above us, it's not real, is it?
Of course not. This is...
Empedocles revealed the nature and Emperor's false sky to Anaxa, encouraging him to establish his own school of thought. Anaxa inherited Empedocles' ideas of golden blood and the soul, and set out to seek and answer the question, what exactly are we?
Child of humanity.
Anaxa approached carefully, believing Titans to be simply a force that mankind had yet to find a way to tame. He wished to uncover the truth of how a soul was born. Casters arrived and pleaded with Anaxa to answer the question about death. Cutscene. Series of POVs. Okay.
I have news from Hyacin and...
Accompanied by Fine and Anglia, you arrived at the Demigod Council and learned that Anaxa might be trying to do something to capture his divine body. Anglia believed there was no need to worry about his performance and that your present priority was to prepare yourself for Venus's game. Okay.
Preposterous! The Christ of...
You and Finan met Kretros and learned that he led some Kremnons over to restrain Canis' subordinates. Mighty also sent news saying, watch out, the Flame Giver is back. You heard cries from the stage calling for the speaker to get off and scrap. Oh, fuck that back. No point of me making my stupid team. Fine.
By Cathaleen to Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed.
Aglaya, what happened?
With Aglaya's humanity dwindling, she carelessly made herself a target of the citizens' opposition. She asked Finan to step up and enter the debate to win the people's support for the Flame Chase journey and the Chrysosairs. Canis gave a grand speech about Era Chrysae, believing that the demise of the three Titans of Calamity should bring about his return. Anaxa and Castras made their appearance on Canis' side, stirring unrest and excitement in the audience. Okay.
You finally arrived, Anaxa.
Canis planned to reject the trial of death to remove death from the world, and to have Anaxa lead Castras to seek Thanatos. Lycus decreed that the issue up for discussion at the Citizen Assembly would be modified to the suspension of the Flame Chase. Okay?
Casters.
We should have to learn about what happened. Last segment can partner. Yeah, get pocket.
Well, it seems that when I sent you to look for Anaxa, I unintentionally facilitated your partnership with him instead.
My apologies, everyone. I know that you have many questions to ask me. I will answer them to the best of my knowledge.
In that case, please tell us as much as you can.
What happened when you went to the furnace?
In actuality, he showed me a past that was both long and heavy.
The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier. The answer was hidden in my journey unto death.
Professor, you were in the Netherrealm?
Yes, I am but a living dead man now. But that's not important. What truly matters is, I overheard a conversation between heroes.
Switching the castress is beyond. Managed of Polexia and the castration give it Anasylata. Polexia was, I guess, the previous bearer of the core
Have you
flame.
heard of this tale before? A tale about the ocean god's treasured pearl. Our hometown. It was a seaside town which enjoyed the ocean breeze and glorious, peaceful times, thanks to the wisdom of its ruling queen.
Polexia told on of how an evil dragon once descended upon a seaside town and devoured its princess. The queen gathered her warriors, but could only retrieve her daughter's bones from the dragon's belly. A devious, smooth-talking swallow arrived at the palace and suggested that the princess could be revived through the use of dragon bone and dragon blood.
The princess was reborn.
Polexia still continued. The princess was resurrected through this process called alchemy. The evil dragon's soul still lurked within her body. As revenge, the evil dragon destroyed the whole town. The souls of the deceased were refused to entry into the Netherrealm because they were filled with regret.
Until?
Until?
Polexia ended her story and discussed the matter of alchemy with Gallus. If alchemy could indeed achieve equivalent exchange with lives, Polexia says she would use such power without hesitation when someone she cherished deeply left her. Okay.
My time is finally here. However, perhaps because of my firm belief in the immeasurable value of life, I am unable to complete the trial.
You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. It is a pity that fate is such a cruel mistress.
Is there no other way of interpreting those words?
The prophecy revealed, you shall wither, and through that the dead will sprout again to the remains and be reborn with the dead flame. To complete the trial of the core flame, either Polexia or her sister had to sacrifice their lives. Okay.
Looks like you have made up your mind.
Yes, this is the safest course of action.
Okay. With Calypso's guidance, Nea split his soul into 5 parts, and Naxa proved that these heroes were the Titans before they ascended to Titanhood, and Polexia was the death they had been seeking all along. Okay. Check the memory shown by Anax. Ooh, I can make a characteristic. Maybe. Okay, now her, confirm.
Nikador's courage is a testament that they have never once retreated from a battle.
I've heard that these words are still engraved in Castrum Kremnos even today. It didn't occur to me that they were actually part of an alchemical formula. Sealed within this statue is undoubtedly his sacrifice.
They use their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Okay.
I believe that his tenacity is sealed within this statue.
Before we fought Nikador, we also released it from the stone statue.
I'm supposed to look at. What am I talking about? What am I yapping about?
Honor, courage, tenacity, sacrifice.
Okay, after severing the final piece in his soul, reason, Nias welcomed his valorous death. He reassured his companions not to shed tears for him as someone would reach the end of the journey. He was satisfied.
The first time I returned from the battlefield, I felt extremely hollow.
Nias told his companions that journeys and epics were only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually faded to dust. He encouraged Polixia to embrace destiny and death so that the value of life could be measured. Okay. In the vortex of Genesis, Polixia extracted her sister's heart and lit the flame of death to plant life in the prophesied new world. And one of the twins who clasped hands with death was none other than Castrix. So Polixia and Castorus are sisters. Wait. So Castorus is
I
Polixia.
imparted my knowledge of the art.
Polixia used alchemy to grant her sister a second life and then opened the gates of the Netherworld to send her to her homeland in the new world. Polixia bore the cost of her equal exchange alone. Polixia is Castor's sister and
Everybody,
but equal in exchange
we've
to
come
keep
to the
Castor's alive.
end. Unfortunately, I am not compatible with the Supreme Being.
Anaxa posited that Amphorus' history was cyclical in nature. Demigods who bore warplanes would become the titans of the new world, and the scenes they just witnessed were kept in his own memories. According to Polyxia's description, Anaxa deduced that the dead titan Thanatos dwelled in the flooded cities of Styxia. Anaxa gave a philosopher's stone to Castorus, one transmitted from his own heart, to help her uncover the truth. Okay.
That's a lot to take in at once.
Exactly. Before the debate about the Gorpins continued, Aglia agreed to let Castorus bring back the Gorpin of Death. Aglia hoped that you could accompany Castorus to search for Thanatos and had Cypher act as a guide. The Tumultuous day finally comes to an end as one disperses, each lost in their own thoughts. So Castorus and
Don Hung isn't...
numerous regular services, the mystery within the myths, and a scholar seeks to answer the forbidden puzzle. The truths learned about the travels into the moon.
back yet, huh?
Since your destiny has delivered you another gift. Once the surge in interest has died down, a few pieces of shattered crystal life on the who salvaged them from the long river of the past? Unfortunately, that's a question that is easy to answer. Okay, no shadow crystals. Shadow Bachelor speaks with M.
Hey, Brent! Is the debate finally over? Did you win?
You return to your Bachi, but to rest while you away. What the fuck? While you away? Oh my god, okay. While you away, Mem had spent time reading many books far from Castris in an attempt to help you. She comforted Mem, saying that you always found a way to meet some gents, okay? While you away, bro. Okay. They're getting some 4 words English.
Cass?
Tribby encouraged Castris to shoulder her destiny, the tomorrow as ordained by her prophecy. Tribby also told Castris about the gift that Trian wanted to make for her, but never finished. Tribby assured Castris that they and Trinan were working on it, and that they would definitely give it to her. At the same time,
I can't sleep.
you stared out in the distance from the silence of the balcony, only to be interrupted by someone knocking on the door. Okay? See who's knocking on the door.
It's me.
Oh, Cass. What's up, Cass? How's it going?
I hope I didn't wake you.
Nope, I can't sleep. Cass dropped by to visit you, apologizing if you disturbed her rest. She asked you to accompany her to retrieve something. Are you gonna kill me?
I'd love to.
Can you kill me? Will you kill me? Oh. When will you kill me? Cass is coming. She just walked past on the oh my god. Oh, oh. Unless if Nicolas romantic mischief. Okay.
The streets are packed.
I want to vote!
When walking with Castris, you encountered some citizens of Oakham arguing. You learned from Cass that she once served as Cadonia's maiden of war, was charged with granting merciful deaths to war captives, prisoners bound for execution, and heroes alike. Okay, so an executioner. Going back to Dawncloud. Aminet taught Castris how to serve as a maiden of war and demanded her to respect life, death, and herself. To stave off the pain, every touch had to be colder, more resilient than the last.
Please,
Unknown deaths
don't kill me.
Castris gently touched the prisoner's forehead. His panic, tremors, and wails of anguish disappeared in an instant, and everything returned to a deathly silence. This was where the maiden of war's life began.
You executioner!
Yeah. Execute the courageous voice. Bestow honor. And you're dead.
Do it then, executioner.
Why can't I execute this dude?
I shall remember this warmth.
Do it! Heard the call. Trinity is before me. His mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Return to dust.
Bruh.
Do it then, executioner. You hurt him.
Impose punishment.
I curse you to live in eternal pain.
The future is bright.
Embrace a new life.
Lead it with
Breaks over.
snow blue. Star the skies.
Breaks over. Trust me. We'll do anything.
Darkness with me.
Why?
Please. Grant me release.
You know what to do.
Okay, my chat. Okay, we back. Like my fan got popped again. I hate this place. I hate the people over here. I was sitting and I was thinking, what the fuck is smelling? I smell like burning wire or whatever. The breaker tripped, so my room's entire shit went off. I had to force me to the fan, turn the breaker on again. I hate this place. I just got this shit fixed like what, 3 days ago? What? 4 days ago. Fucking hell, fuck my life. Die, my dude.
When will this ever end?
It doesn't end. No.
Fulfill your duty.
What are you trying to do with me?
Fearing her age, eminent begged Cassius to give her a chance to face her terror. She had taught Cassius everything she knew about being an executive, especially the weight of life and death.
Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden. Or at least, that you possess the resolve to become one.
You approach Cassius using a tax to try to follow someone shut again after but what okay.
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us!
Guide the rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
I'll overcome the thorn. Trinity is before me.
This is being in sync.
I choose you.
Future is bright. May this faint light dispel gloom, restore the skies.
Please cherish this time. Root here.
Guide the rainbow bridge.
Cassius had eminent faith in the mortal coil. She marked a grave for her and bade farewell to everyone. Search with Anthos, Cassius embarked on a long and lonely journey with no end in sight. She witnessed the world and how his people fear death so.
I don't want to die. Please, I'm begging you, just let me
Oh,
go.
different kind of cut.
I don't
Damn.
want to die, please. I don't want mercy like this. Just let me go. I need him. I don't.
One wire is burning my. Oh.
I hate these icy hands.
Get it over with. End its suffering. The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace.
Embrace death. Walk alongside it.
Is that you, Castorus? All of them have gone, heeding death's summon, crossing into their domain. I must go too. I don't fear it, just I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again, it must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go. I can't. These hands, they're too cold. But Big Sister Castorus, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
Can hands like these really be warm? on the day that Ornyx's
Damn.
trial
Oh my
ended,
god. Ugh.
you must have had many questions.
Yep, things started today.
I felt just as confused. Why, as someone from beyond the sky, were you so cruelly dragged into Amphorius's fate? I wished I could take action, but no matter how hard I try, I cannot simply interact with the living as ordinary people do. Even when we brushed against each other unintentionally in the grove, and it was obvious that nothing had happened. When an almost unattainable hope finally welled up in my heart, when I thought that perhaps my touch would no longer bring sorrow, fate declared to me, it wasn't that the curse of death had finally been lifted, but that your soul no longer belonged to this world. And there was nothing left for my hands to take. Nothing. And did I really think this time would be any different? It's not that I don't understand this reality, just that I'm unwilling to accept it. Having walked such a long road, I am still unable to find the answer to life and death. I am resigned to eternal despair. Anything I wish to hold on to, death will inevitably wrest from my grasp. From that moment on, I lacked the courage to confirm it again. Until Ornyx laid bare the cruel truth before us.
Damn, Hoyo cooks with these stories. On god.
But now, perhaps I might have one last chance.
Okay. Cassius believed that her fate could be changed if she met with Thanatos. She wanted to give you a gift she prepared, but when you arrived, the gift was gone. Okay. Cassius talks to you about the gifts she gave to other crisis heirs. Before you know it, she arrives at your gift. And a
Let's put
refresh
that
the chat
aside
with
for the
all.
moment. We've arrived.
Cassius believed that her fate could be changed if she met with Thanatos on the gift.
What's going on?
You and Cassius discovered a coin and letter from a certain phantom thief. Cassius identified Cypher as the culprit. As a polemical or trickery, she was a master of the thief who left legendary tales of her exploits all over Emporius. Dear Princess Body, yeah, yep, blah, 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 blah. To companion, visit the Marmoreal Market. There lies a golden short spear at left. You know what to do. It will guide you to me. Sincerely, Kitty Phantom. Okay. Retrieve the gift and teach Kitty Phantom the lesson in the market and find the short spear she left behind. Okay, wait, I don't fix one thing. Oh, my
Look,
eyes is burning.
it's right there.
Okay, wait. Fix this. Quick chat update what happened, why the window is not working. Oh, it's working now. Oh, well, anyways. Properties, refresh cache. Yeah, my fucking fan got spoiled again. Oh my god, I hate my
Nice.
life. I have no fan again. I have to use super table fan again. Today I'm playing,
Must pursue her.
and then suddenly I'm smelling burning shit. And then I'm feeling the fan is went off, and then yep, no fan.
Huh? This is
The
a
breaker
trick she
stripped,
left
the
for
whole
us.
thing went off, Wi-Fi went off, so I had to wait to restart. Sorry. Two short spears, one correct, one wrong. Let me change the hit on this scroll. Only the golden short spear engraved with the truth and lead to the city. With the left golden short. Give the words, don't be fooled, the red season is lies. Trust me, Graham, it should be both spears and engraved with the one short spear to the short to prepare the left golden short.
She's incorrigible. Follow me. This is the right one. We must pursue her.
This drama story is her appears to be quite content. He is filled with three parts sincerity, three parts approval, three parts triumph, three parts haha great mystery of lost if we take this seriously. I see, so Dromus is a cat. What? She's saying but does not know. So she says she doesn't know.
Lady Cypher, please come on out.
You're still careless as ever. Shouldn't you keep such a precious gift near your
My eyes is
bosom?
still burning.
Since you know it's a gift for someone else, please give it back to me. Stop hiding among the people and
Wait, let me
letting the
just open
wind
the
carry your
product, but
voice.
I want the air to circulate. Either burning or this shit.
No, since I know it's a gift, that just means I need to milk its worth. The children of the wind never stay for long in one place. Unless your offer is tempting enough to steal the wind. What say you?
Name your price. I'll give you
Live in
however
a
much you
broke out
want.
house. Don't want the money. You don't want the money. Like, let it take it off the house.
Ah, I'm sorry. Bargaining is really not my forte.
No wonder they call you Princess Homebody. Why don't you two come over to my place? It'll make a better venue for proper business discussions. You can find where I live through the winds I've sown.
Right. Piece of cake. I can do that even if I can only sense your soul.
All right, I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right? Now, come this way.
Do you have divine blood?
Where did my dew of divine blood go?
Ugh, she's incorrigible. Follow me.
Return from Phantom Peak Bucket. Blah blah blah. Hey, I'm teleporting. Oh, my eye.
Here we...
You and Castro made a way to Cypher Seek hideout and the University freed us at last. It's like a bargain.
Give me the jewelry piece first. Or everything's off the table.
Cypher said that Aglia had asked her to take you to Styxia. The Council of Elders asked her to deliver the coordinate of death to them. Cypher wanted to refuse both of them and advised you not to search for Thanatos. Okay.
Wow, this is some high-quality stuff.
Aglia had paid Cypher a hefty sum of money to escort Castellus and help her fulfill her duty according to the prophecy. Instead, Cypher bet all the riches in Aglia's treasure at home, along with another input, that Castellus would give up on seeking an audience in Thanatos.
In conclusion,
Castellus refused to give up on his search for Thanatos and paid Cypher an additional 80% of her life savings for her escort. Satisfied, Cypher returned the item she stole and then used a divine sweet to send you all back to your rooms. Okay. Next day in Okuma. You woke up in a bath chamber after a night of rest and it's time to meet with Cypher. These 4 minutes at the start of Letters of Hassel, you've already read 3 useless phantom letters. I haven't read them. Left with somebody's gift here. Take good care of it. Skip the baths. Come straight to Akma City. No patience. Come late. I leave without you here. Yes, I'm the one who you and you're welcome. Thanks. Development time. Cypress Point.
Nice.
Free of the lifeguard. Fireman. Remnant. So down.
This is Castorus's gift.
The butterflies pondering. I'm just silvering for a year. You can hear the sound of melting snow. Edonia, the departed sea lies one big one journey, offering it to the living at the moment to walk the rest of the path. The ice melts and the snow fades, the flowers will bloom, and you will find. Damn, what brace your long fingers. God. Pulls your head. Yeah, but that's one pull over here. Let's take two pulls over here.
Have you heard? Seems like
I haven't heard shite. This is over. This is no. God knows what. Is that? This is the speed up. And look at this. So, over here. Fine. After the also then diverged it. Path out library one circles for intoxicated daily reference with them, the last step one. What to watch. He died and went to bed. Hey, and just teleport where I need to go. Almost. I have no idea. I had to just network. Some other thing. I'm get sidetracked.
Looks good.
Oh, yapping, buddy. Let me go. So tired. Like a fun on Socrates. Let me go. Why did I enter this? Finally. Accompanied by Castro and Cypher, you arrived outside the city gate and were about to head to Styxia. Cypher asked to give her a coin. Couldn't help but be curious for how she would send it to the
Get ready. Be steady. Hi, your turn. Don't be nervous. After all, he'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
Oh my god. Cinema that fucking cinema.
All done. Bye-bye.
She's as confused as us.
Are you feeling all right?
I swear she was dreaming.
She's the demigod of trickery. When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel.
You and Castro searched three sticks together with men who had tagged along. Castro believed that Anax's philosopher's stone would summon the dead sighted, and so the two of you began your exploration basically. Golden Knight oppresses unfortunate mortals. So it's Dragon Ball City and find the entrance to the... Okay, run!
Go back whence you came. Go back.
I'm not going back to my shop.
What a...
You and Castro encounters... Take the fuck you. You and Castro encounter murmuring eulogistic butterflies of the city. The fact that you could hear the whispers proved you were fast apprehended on the dead. What we know about them. Wait, what the fuck?
These shadowy figures. Are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Oh my god, more puzzles. Has anyone ever looked upon intertwining moon phases, trying to glimpse the future photo of the orders? Twin moons are broken mirrors to the sun, within them we ought to see reflections of ourselves. Perhaps Aquila had already seen through the absurdity of it all.
Do you...
A merchant hawking his wares by the river of souls refused to sell flesh to the living. Cassius recognized him with a dead suit that never achieved it. She realized that for some reason they could not enter the Netherlands. Cypher also showed up in
That's me.
Cypher had discovered traces of Midia along the shores of the stream of souls. Cassius believed that finding him would aid in your search for Thanos, as Midia would be able to find his way even in the realm of death. To cross the river of souls, Mem suggested using Ornix's power to heal him. Cross the river of souls.
Hey, over here!
Is that all?
What's up, Rune? Interact with the Rune base to obtain the Rune of Recollection. The Rune and position and refer illumination radius more with the guidance. It reverses the surrounding space. The Rune of Recollection position prepare the Rune base to drop the Rune and set up a it is stop for it. Okay. Spotted.
Oryx's miracle has appeared.
Amazing! It's like we're inside a giant bubble. Even the river got parted.
Puzzle time. 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Works.
Huh. So this path actually didn't exist back then?
The hand of Zagreus. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Utah. What's up? Welcome to the chat. No, Hindi. Yeah, I know it. I am from India. And okay, fine. Yeah, fighting you guys. You have casters. Nah, bro. I don't have casters.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. I'm on it. You can do it.
Time for revolution.
May this big snow blue destroy the skies!
A little honesty would do us good.
Casters is great. I don't have casters, bro.
Seek and you shall receive. Now farewell.
Future is bright.
If I would have casters, I'd probably build a alongside team. Similar team form, but without
Sync.
Mimi!
this one.
Is that fear I sense?
A Firefly I have.
Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
A little on.
I have to fight
Thus
casters.
our fates become one.
Breaks over.
Sit back like a wisp of sand.
Gotta stop them here!
Now farewell.
Is that fear? Ula be revealed.
You have fire. Build. Firefly team
Foretold
build.
triumph draws nearer.
That I guess. Somewhere 70s. Right. So it's usually this, but instead of Robin, I try to keep the Trailblazer, like the Harmony Trailblazer. I try to switch him up. So then this is my team. So I'm not sure you. Oh wait, I did switch. Where is it? But then it's the thing. She was meta, but not anymore. These guys don't even have fire weakness approaches for them.
Activate. Set in position.
Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Different team, what are you?
That's all you got?
Existence is uniform.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in fight!
Gallagher,
Every victory
Bonnet,
is hard
Fugue,
work.
Fireflies. No, it's actually good. Fugue is the one of the best supports you can use on Firefly. It's just ended pull for it. I wanted Fugue, but then I got lazy and I was pulling other stupid characters. So like, I don't have Fugue this way. So that's why this is the next best I have. Actually, instead of this, you can use Fugue. Fugue does the exact same thing as the Trailblazer, but on another. Down my game, what? Too loud? I can't hear out. It's better? Now is it better? This is related. There's so much yapping. Yeah, so Fugue is good. one of the best support you can use for her. But I don't know. I didn't bother pulling because my harmony characters I had like a lot of them already. And then I thought I wanted to save for what is coming out after Fuga. Was it I don't really save. I just keep pulling whatever I keep getting. So I didn't even bother pulling Fuga. Fuga is Nihility, right? Yeah. I didn't bother pulling for her. Because I got Firefly, I'm actually more or less just the Merc. But then I realized Fuga is kinda required for her. Pull what? So character first escape messages. What's coming up with this? So the next version has come this depends. Like honestly, from my perspective, what I do is I just pull whatever I feel like pulling. Okay. So
Electra?
Hycelen to
That name has
Nihility.
long since sunk into the
Oh yeah,
depths of the
level data
past.
infinite DOT based effect existing DOT
Ah,
started.
it's you, little gray
Frequently
fry.
infrequent. It's like the
Call me
same
Hycelins. I
thing
am the
like
Knight Commander of the Holy City, and I will remain on
Jesus
watch.
Christ.
I followed a light,
Oh my
the
god.
brightest,
Right,
most
stop.
scorching flame, and swam all the way to the Holy City.
Yapping. Jesus Christ.
The sovereign of Flame Chase asked me to become Dux Gladiorum, and I was searching for where.
Flame Bear.
Okay, anyways. So I guess she works in the same mechanics as Kafka. Okay. This one is skills to expensive. Big, increase attack speed, generate time combat, charge specific number, skill additional time, increase crit damage and all that. Oh, huh. She'll be good for like a character like Archer, I guess. But I would say Robin is coming too. Yeah, Robin's fine. The advantage of Robin is she's versatile with almost every team, so that's good for Robin. Otherwise, it's like okay, smart and good collaboration that of voice of both are completely. I mean, it's not compulsory. Robin, like, if you see my teams, like, most of my teams, all of them have Robin. Here I don't put Robin because I can put Robin, but uh, Sparkle is better over them. This you don't need Robin. This you can put Robin if you want to maximize damage from just these two units, and you have like another stage effect which gives Nihility, like DOT on the characters, on the enemies. This one doesn't need Robin. I think that this team you can put Robin again. Like if you're putting Clara, a Clara team can use Robin. Saber is good, get her trash to put. Saber is good. I can show you I have a Saber bit. Make a team for Saber. Line up. Thing about Saber is she is good in stuff like Divergent Universe and all because her ult is very overpowered. But then if you want to maximize her damage, you need a unit like something which like Bronya or Sparkle or Sunday, who like advances the character action. on a single unit. Okay, because when the artifact which she has, even I don't have to. The artifact which she has this effect called Help, which increases her attack, but only when she's getting the buff from a single skill or a ult. So on the sustain, I probably take 3. Water. Oh, yeah, I don't have to. I didn't like how her mechanism works, but then again, she is pretty meta with most teams, so you can pull for her. So she gives you penetration. So basically, how penetration works is it helps you bypass enemy defense. So you don't have to worry. Okay. But what this is. I hate these kind of puzzles. Wait. What the fuck? What meta character? Uh, honestly, I have no clue. Let's see. Right now, the main meta I would suggest. What is it? Like, it's like every character which comes with every version and when how the simulated universe rolls. The meta keeps changing accordingly. So, okay. Let's see. Wait. Right now, what is going on in this thing? Memory of Chaos. So they're giving a thing on board. So again, so this Memory of Chaos is basically built setting up for the new character, the whatever the names, Hysilence. Okay, because again she works in the same mechanic as Kafka. So when you get the board DOT, so you just have to use her, and you can maybe get Kafka. So you keep applying and reusing the DOT. You keep like piling up the damage over time. Now, if you look at Forgotten Halls, it's the same thing. Right? Pure Fiction has again damage over time. So then in the next update, the new meta is going to be damage over time. Skill point. This one is more on the previous update, because that's why it's getting the skill effect one. The on characters like let's see, who relies on skill damage. Like you can say Archer. That's what I can think of right now. Archer mainly uses skill damage a lot. Most hunt characters use skill damage, so any hunt character. That's what, but then in 6 days it's changing Apocalyptic Shadows. It doesn't matter. So right now the upcoming meta is gonna be damage over time, but then it will switch. Like when Firefly came, it was break damage. When this one, the last period when My Day and Castrius came, it was HP, which was the new meta. Keeps changing very fast. Of Tartarus. Scholar Speed Jacket. Check. The Centurion believed you were casters to be foreign warriors and invited you to join the Styxian campaign against the evil dragon that had brought them. The souls could not accept that the city had long since been destroyed and kept repeating themselves.
Well then, why should...
The spirit of revealed casters is past, the days when she first led Naokama. The Council of Elders placed casters under Agnia's command. They wanted to wait for Agnia to use casters in divine authority to death can escape, so they would have ample reason to prevent the flames' journey. However, the plan never came to fruition.
Could these dead monsters actually be...
If Lady Cypher is to be believed,
Why are the black tongues...
The shared heroine recollection, human casters encountered and defeated several black monsters. It seemed the Thanatos was rejecting everything outside the domain. Okay. Ass whooping time.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
the path ahead is blocked by the River of Souls again.
In that case, let's go back to the past. This miracle sure is handy.
This is yet another aspect of a Titan's divine power.
If Dan Heng was around, he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
If Lady Hycelians was still alive, I think she might be able to do that too.
Do that puzzle, then I'll come back and pick up. Seven. One. Boy, am I the smartest kid in the block or what?
You seem to be able to discern both the past and the future.
Yeah, because I just built different. There's one over there then. No. Other time. Oh god. What I use? That bug. And a character wants to turn it over here, I guess. Huh, the day has changed. Currently 1:30. Damn.
Oh, this place. It must have been a beautiful.
All plains eventually die, all flowers will. With in the withered garden, the traveler steps through for each breath aging them in sorrow. As moonlight shifts the shadows deeper.
A day of peaceful repose.
Please excuse me.
The court scholars begged for release, having wandered in the shadows of the river for centuries, and Castus granted them the death they craved. She expressed that even though they were those who could not bear to live, she still wished to wipe death from the face of the earth. This dude, I haven't seen him in a while. Pretty impossible. So you know what? My mind is going to disappear. I guess. No idea. Yeah, good one, old buddy. That's exactly what's going on in my mind. Nada. I just had this weird feeling there are countless Bushidos at parts because each pair playing the exact same rhythm. What do you think? Is this a blessing or a curse? Or maybe I've just got really accepting these wild thoughts. Hey, old buddy, let's fight to verify existence. Okay? Crazy.
Pressing it all together. Night. Stars echo.
Now farewell.
Sure, I'll play along. No dirty.
I'll overcome the thorns. Remedy is before me.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
I hope for an end to strife and of harmony and unity.
No dirty
Heard
tricks.
the call.
Well. Here, there's something odd satisfying about getting beaten up and feeling empty inside. This used to be a metaphysical state, right? Now, it's straight on the cosmic media or vanishing. This is maddening. The nether realms all water everywhere, making it impossible for me to find any information. So, that's what sounds. One now, after all, I guess let's not moving past the simple part versus complete equation. What was that ancestors Zagreus used to say? The world is a stack of recurring destinies, split with often less fair than Hmm. Who would they really want to talk to a person like that? Maybe not. It's been so long I can't remember the scared it. But you're different, Bushido. I won't forget. It's a fascinating name. Hehe. Thanks, buddy. Bye bye. Something like that. Let's see. Will it come here? Will it come here? I have to do a tap. Tap it. And they're over there. I see people to beat up. Oh, Paulus, good idea. You were meant to unfurl your wings of bone and send the stench of death to the city-states. Yet now you rest in peaceful slumber, your bones covered in moss like a forgotten grave. Wounds of the nether. I bang.
All together.
Down, farewell.
Sure, I'll play.
Remedy is before me. A vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
Something which can finish the battles fast. That's this guy.
Mavis.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. I choose you.
Is that fair, Catagons?
Trust me. We can do anything. Seek and you shall receive. Now farewell.
Countless thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Adios. Bye bye.
The foretold triumph draws nearer. Cut away the heart of strife.
Do it.
Mavis.
Is that fear I sense?
Seek and you shall receive. Remedy is before me. This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Countless thus our fates become one. Ula Hallelujah. So fragile, like a wisp
And
of
tons of fun though.
a gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Find it, but handle their grace. Sense of puzzle inbound chat. I knew it.
Wow. This
You and cast us into the decrepit royal void. You noticed a soul wandering around the road higher up. Please, burning spot.
But how should we get up there?
I know, I'm getting on it. Wait.
A day of peaceful repose.
The path is blocked yet again.
Oryx's 8 always appears in times like this. How convenient. Look, there's even a platform lift over there.
Look at how fine I got first. I think I need to shut the door.
A chest of the past has been left behind, but none of its treasures remain inside.
I'm crying.
Hey, puzzle time. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Find the smartest in the block or what?
A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Wow, wow.
Wait, what if the miracle suddenly loses its effect?
Ma'am, do you really want me to answer that?
I have to go down and collect. Take this down once. How will I take this orb down? take it out.
An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
Whatever. The brain is not working anymore. Okay, okay, I think I might be onto something. Fingers and component, both whatever. Am I the best or what?
Intricate weaving. Nothing left to chance.
Change direction. Buddy boy, am I the best? Let's fucking go. Let's consider sword.
Surprise, both laced with beauty.
Am I the goat or what? Fine, you. Fight, I'll fight you. Bitch.
Thank you, friend.
I choose you.
Catadons?
Mavis. Snow blue. Star the skies.
Break's over.
Trust me. We will do anything.
No great concern.
Now farewell.
A little honesty.
Guy with the rainbow bridge.
I'm on it.
Mini.
I'm still here.
The foretold triumph draws nearer.
Hey, what the fuck is this? Harvest? Harvest what? My head.
An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
My dear also.
Countless thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of smoke.
Remedy is before me. This mortal, watch over you. Guide you on your path.
So fragile, like a wisp of smoke.
Now farewell.
A little Ula will reveal.
And I got. Just that almost all the treasure over there. Yeah, I'm getting my head out of this place. Bye bye.
A day of peaceful.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking fat kid. Fuck you. Turn something together over.
No rush. Emptying your mind is a good way to relax as well.
Countless thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of smoke.
Seek and you shall receive. Remedy is before me.
Ula will reveal.
Lay this faint
Is that clear eyes? So fragile, like a wisp of smoke. The foretold triumph draws nearer.
Yeah, we do. Your value over there.
Stay back. Don't come any closer.
What oxen formed of the Roman that follows the demon dragon was not the true embodiment of death. Instead, he believed the girl at Wallace's embrace was a true reaper, and the Queen of Styxia spread an effort to bring her back to the castle.
This is his.
Then you granted him death.
The spirit owl revealed more of Castris' past, this time in Aedonia, and in it spoke of her first meeting with Castris and how the Queen of Styxia had plucked a baby from the embrace of a dragon and brought her to Aedonia. As fate would have it, Castris was that very same child.
Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Always.
It's yet another eulogistic butterfly. Are we getting closer to the Netherrealm?
Buddy, fly, fly. Number from distance.
This is...
Approach a rumble in the distance. What? Oh my god.
Living ones?
Wayne always plays. Wait. Fine, but like.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
It's over. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Trust me. We'll do anything.
Time for revolution. Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. Ula
May this faint snow gloom destroy the sky.
I'm on it.
Mini.
I heard the call. Now, farewell.
A little so fragile, like a wisp of sleep. All life will be revealed.
This is being in sync. Trinity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of sleep.
And that's the fun. So,
The foretold triumph draws nearer.
it's your
An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition. A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship. An inventive approach, truly unique.
ruins of the ancient city. The peace has long ended, the song long silenced, evening buried roads. The drowned still drift, their faces mirrored in stars above. I think I must should get red. I must hope Rocky that views first. Fragmented as being fixed. Oh wait, I can change the direction. Wait. Stop. Wait. Where are we going now, chat? secrets beyond my comprehension.
To chance. An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
Wretched Bartos. Hey, hey, behold, a great old Bartos. This huge rostron was pilfered from the bottomless depth of the sea. Then determined it was crystal filled with magic bars, smoke, sky to split it open and peered inside. So how much it changed from the image. This would malleable, assuming you find a way to move it, even if this amount of weather bent it down, you still get a good amount of wood. Fine, I'm just getting clean. This is another abroad, all worlds apart from who knows what those things actually are. Though I was trying to is absolutely clear. Wait, did I just stumble into a joke? Well, I suppose there won't be a living being that will tell the tale with this killer on the loose. Bro. We're back over here. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alchemist. You met the old soul of an alchemist who claimed the river of soul was blocked the Pollux' fall, preventing the deceased from finding drifting and flower. The alchemist prepared an alchemical matrix to revive the dragon. The last crucial ingredient he needed was a sacrifice, the girl who lips out a taste of death.
We had been in need.
This time the spirit opted with Castra's origin. 60th perished in the river of souls, with only its queen and a dragon-born daughter surviving. Avenue promised to raise a child and named him Castrius.
Trust me. Anything! This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Countless thus our fates become one. They are so fragile, like a wisp of sleep.
I'm on it.
Trinity is before me.
All lives be revealed.
There's so many of them. How are we holding up?
A little honesty would do us so fragile, like a wisp of sleep.
This being in sync?
Trust me. Anything! Now, farewell.
All lives be revealed.
Oh my god.
You?
My day, my goat. My day, my goat. You'd cast a random Mighty and learn about his secret immortality. Each time Mighty entered the realm, he resisted his power, fought his way out. Caster suggested Mighty join me and travel together the center tower. There he would face Thanatos. Buddy literally dies, says fuck you, I'm not dying, and comes back to punch the face of death and like surprise bitches I'm not dead. My absolute king. My day, my god, bro. On God. I still didn't quite understand Caster's story. And was she the sacrifice? Was she the sister? Her sister was the old death or whatever. But just didn't move into the remnants of father must into the tower.
This...
Chains connected to the tower had locked its industrial room, rendering the tower inaccessible. Mem noticed a collapsed tower in the distance. He stood flying over to check if there were medical orbs.
Just shout for me when you need my help!
Go, Mem.
Got it! Just leave it to me!
Mem did it.
The pink squirrel is very small.
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer.
Twin moons in place. Damn.
Aren't I a good fit for Ornyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever.
I never did do that.
The alchemical matrix should be behind this door. Is
Trian! Trian! Oh my god, it's Trian.
There are so many of you! It's little Cass and little Grape. Oh, there's also little D and the pink puppy!
Oh my god, Trian.
Trian? Aren't you... Get what? I'm getting even more confused.
This is the first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls.
it really works like this? Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way. I'm also unable to sense the aura of the living on Lady Trian.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side. But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trian has been standing here, at this spot closest to the world of the living, and waiting for
Trian,
little
my
Cass.
girlfriend.
Oh, it must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm. Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you. So, little Cass, don't cry. Please, accept this. We finally finished it.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
This is what Lady Trevi once mentioned.
Got Darthang, my stupid
A
ass,
gift for me
the three babies,
that
the
you
fucking
didn't
menace,
manage to finish.
Barbara, Cat Lady,
Holy Maiden
and Leah.
of Janus. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still
Fine and
connected.
invited. Oh, it's so fucking lame. So cute.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian
It's
hopes
so
that little
fucking
Cass
cute.
likes it.
Seriously? It's seriously a wonderful drawing. Lady Trian.
This truly was our flame chase journey.
Our flame chase journey.
Little Cass, we don't know what your journey was like before. Trevi has always said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey. But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now, because everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey!
Oh,
That's right. Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I had dinner with someone else. The first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time and hugged it to sleep. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Treby, Lady Trianne, and Lady Trinan. The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyacinth. The first time I took care of Dromesis with the Trailblazer. Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious. I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. I don't have a single one with friends. If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
Then shall we take one now?
Trianne says yes! Trianne likes little Cass and would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
I thought so too.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
And funny time, turn back time, let's go.
There won't be any regrets. This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled. Treby, Trinan, and Trianne's wishes finally come true!
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now, the path that belongs to me is about to reach the end. Thank you for bringing me the final key.
I'd probably be fighting that super dragon.
Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mister's life.
Hey, she's there in the background. Cypher.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely! Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
The blinding smile, Trianne's gold form disappears in fog of Styxia's moonlit night.
Lady Trianne.
The aura of this place. We have indeed reached the end of the stream of souls. If I go any further, I might lose myself. I must leave now, for the black tide still wreaks havoc in the realm of the living.
Find a way out, don't know the truth behind Thanatos.
I seek not to enter the door to the nether realm. Castorus, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
Of course she will.
I have yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
No matter. Make the choice your heart desires. Even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting, I will continue to fight till I die. Then rise from death until the miracle descends.
Absolute mad lad.
There is one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle, becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
I see.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters. Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Absolute banger as well. Fuck fate,
Thank
bro.
you, Lord
Fuck your
Mighty.
destiny.
I will find the right decision.
Bye bye, my goat. Fare thee well.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting end.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned. Let's see. We need to insert Aquila's sky, Georios' earth, Kephali's fire, Fagusa's ocean, and Nestia's love.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her mind. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human, and die as one.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me. However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kephali's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle. She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means
Yes,
she
I
has
was
now
right.
revealed herself to anyone,
What?
hidden away
Fuck.
from the
Yeah,
entire
Polixia.
world.
Castorus' siblings.
That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean... Pollux?
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why... we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs?
Wait a minute,
Ah, I heard them too. So what are those?
I think it's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death, a land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, All because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm even after their fall. Quietly watching and documenting every detail of their sister's life.
Ah! So instead of picking up objects on the way here...
We were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul.
But all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if we go through with the ritual and it turns out totally different?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle of creation. Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Trienne has already drawn a picture of my entire life, and it is now in my hands.
Ian's hand got it. Alright, buddy. I'm do some alchemy.
Then, let the ritual begin. Now, the objective is complete. That is all. Such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual. And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, then please, look at me. I wish to thank you in person. I have obtained everything you sacrificed your divinity for. Lady Almanette.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can get.
The ritual completed. Calmness for a bit for Castrus. She had concealed Castrus for a sincere protector, but by now Castrus already pronounced.
Styxia.
Castrus wondered why the Styxians were so obsessed with death. Eminent believed that love was not a trait bestowed upon mortals by Mystia, but a blessing from death. Only in a life destined to end would possibility have meaning and value.
That's right, Castrus.
Death was not a cruel and cold thing, but instead the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals. Castrus was moved by Eminent's words and pledged to use all the love that she experienced in her long life to complete the fight.
My teacher, Anaxagoras, grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse. Rises from the earth, falls from the sky. As above, so below. This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
Cinema, bro. Paula's netherwing hut, very up to
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or can you show yourself again once we eradicate this hatred?
Thus our fates become one.
Do it!
Overcome! Doubts are wet.
A little also fashion, like a whisk of smoke. I know you're anxious. Don't be afraid.
Breaks over.
All life be revealed. There's no need to weep in grief. I will grant you peace. Yes. I'm back.
Guys, Rainbow Bridge. Wait a minute.
They may be moving by instinct. There is fury running up within them.
Breaks over.
Time for revolution.
Doubts are wet. This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Countless thus our fates become one. All life be revealed.
And it's over.
Turn back. Nether realm. Oh, death. Sleep in peace. I'm sorry I have to wake you up from ancient death. And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid. Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls. I'm sorry I wasn't able to remember you, but with the help of many people, I was finally able to pick up these broken fragments of my past. I'm back, Pollux. I know this might not be what you wanted, but I have to do this. So please, carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Netherrealm, just like you did in the past. Please take me to where the core flame of death rests. I'll be going now.
Great, let's go.
They may look scary, but as long
Oh shit, I'm fading. I'm dying. My time's almost up.
What's happening?
What's wrong?
I'm doing well.
are you?
What's wrong with him?
His time is almost up. If I don't go now, I'm afraid his soul will return to Thanatos' embrace before me.
What? Oh no! Is there anything we can do?
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers' right to roam the Earth again. Mem, Stay here and keep a close watch until I return, alright?
Alright. I'm the best at taking care of others. Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with any regrets.
The time I just got up, I got to the single desk first.
That's not funny!
It's a deal then. Please. Wait for me.
Doctors of Chaos. Oh, you sit in your diet, little dingy, eager to hear more what? Venture out within the past what has the seen you in the door, across and never said it.
After all that, you still ended up back here. So the legends were true. The Netherrealm really is a sea of flowers. Yes. Just like the flower fields we tended to back then. Is that you, Plixia? Do you remember me? I don't have the memories from that time, but I've seen you before during an experiment. I see. Call me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier. However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about Thanatos, right? Yes. I'm here to reforge the order of life and death in Amphorius. You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind, she would avoid eye contact and look off into the distance. Just like what you are doing now.
How can you see what I'm doing? Don't have eyes.
Can you tell me about the last Era Nova? What did you do, Plixia? Where should I begin? I suppose we can start from the beginning. A long, long time ago, there were a pair of like-minded twins. As foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors to the god of death. But fate was cruel. The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of our closest kin with our own hands. That trial was indeed recorded in that memory. Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life so that I could ascend as the demigod of death. But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair. So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life and death. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into the mortal realm. But our fates were already decided and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile actions. Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind.
created at the same time as death. When the living die, their souls will meet Thanatos, who would determine where every soul goes. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
That's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment and not embrace another being.
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm, never to touch each other ever again. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death, that was the curse I forced upon you.
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate of defying death. I died the moment I entered the world of the living. From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped. Souls were denied their audience with death, and were left stranded within an ever-rising river of the dead. What irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate far worse than death instead. Then, what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm, where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day, until there is now a sea of them, all while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring an endless loneliness.
Fate is absurd indeed. Our lives were a mirrored image of one another, like a pair of hands. Even so, we arrived at the same destination. We walked different paths, yet experienced the same pain.
I had hoped that maybe you would at least have a good life in this cycle. I'm sorry.
I lived my life well. It didn't go to waste. As far as I'm concerned, you did nothing wrong.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you, a total stranger.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this long journey. I was once lost, even upset. But I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing, I wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose. I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape. I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our
existence.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land, because we sowed it with the seeds of our separation and watered it with our tears of loneliness. Yes, the only thing death is allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Nor can the Hand of Shadow determine a person's remaining days. Because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
Are you saying there's no point in Thanatos' existence?
No. No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own. Not even a god. Life and death weigh equally heavy. We both know that now, don't we?
You, too, must have had a difficult life. We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together, haven't we?
I had a feeling, even back then, that we would meet again one day. Not to embrace one another after a long separation, but to come in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written. And let us draw this seeming. It's been far too long. I've waited here for centuries, watching day after day as desperate spirits are denied by this lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them. But I was also afraid of seeing you. I didn't know how I could possibly face you again. But more than anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
I know. But don't you see, Polixia? I made it back anyway. You don't have to shoulder death's authority on your own anymore. It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway. So, let's give our core flame to him, and have him take it back to the mortal realm. Give humanity back their cycle of life and death. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. We were only meant to watch over life. Let's tend the field together, and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come. What do you think, Polixia?
Yes, just one last step. You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is only destined for only one person to wield. As the Chrysos heir of death, as their demigod, as a titan, our fated moment has arrived once again.
Just like before.
Yes, just like before. But unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
You've made up your mind?
Yes, as dictated by fate. But I won't be afraid. As long as you're here with me, complete your trial in this life. Grant me the embrace of death, and light the spark of life ablaze. You've been tempered by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life. Like a raven butterfly, flying swiftly into the netherrealm, perching on the twig of death.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Netherrealm. The River of Souls shall return here and rain down from the sky, scattering souls across the earth. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. This sea of flowers you sowed shall bear countless joyous or sorrowful souls, and bloom evermore.
Thank you. Just one last thing. Can you grant me one wish?
Of course. What is it?
Please, don't forget me.
I promise you, when we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation, even if we do not know each other's names, I will still hold you tightly in my arms. Just like what I did when we were born.
Casterus. Casterus. You're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly. I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
An access POV now. A lot of yapping is going to come. Whenever it's an X on screen, there's always a lot of yapping. At the same time in Akuma. With the vote of the citizens assembly drawing near, Anaxa and Cersei stared down at Dawn from where they stood at the world-wide spot. Cersei once again asked Anaxa about his theory that Amphoris is cyclic in history.
Indeed.
The journey of Naias, Calypso, and the other crises only provide evidence to support Anaxa's hypothesis of cyclicity. If the Twins of Death could bridge two cycles to reunite at the shore of the Sea of Souls, then his hypothesis was as good as proven.
Well, that is all well.
Cersei wondered if Castros would truly be able to bring back the proof that Anaxa needed. However, Anaxa cared little about whether his own theories were wrong. His priority, after all, was to seek the truth of the world. The two of them returned to their citizens. Focus. 3 more souls. In bubble its number. Anaxa, in power, spark, velocity, nothing, water, spot, blah blah blah. I already fought this guy a lot of times. I should. I'll finish this act. I'm very close.
So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Let those cry.
Then to put the vote, final of the vote to give his final speech, he expressed that he was unsure if he could fulfill the duty Aglaia had trusted him. Anaxa chided him to change his perspective and think instead of what he should do to ensure that the world had not strayed from the correct path. Speak with the message very soon to take a seat at this question.
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here. The last speaker for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it? All right. This way, please.
Okay, the Alchemist citizens murmured among themselves as Finan took the stage. Finan told them of his destroyed hometown, Ares Elysium, and of the crisis Alchemist faced. Even if the three titans of calamity should fall, the black tide would not recede. The flame reaper would continue to hunt down the gold plains. Okuma could only enjoy peace because of the crisis air shielding them from the calamity. However, the Council of Elders, now infested with vermin and corrupted by power, wanted to push Okuma away from his dangerous journey. Finance swore that, no matter the result of the vote, the crisis heirs would remain Okuma's faithful guardians and pledge their lives to upholding the people's decision. Ligus counted the votes and revealed that those supporting and ending the Ninja journey were equal in number. There's only one citizen who had yet to cast his vote in the Demigod Council, Anaxa. He took the dollar and placed the last place. Anaxa praised Finance's speech. He strolled up to the dollar, closed his eyes and waited until the clamor of the assembly faded away. Anaxa invited Cersei to accompany him to the Netherrealm so they could meet Castros. That way they could prove his hypothesis once and for all. Anaxa's soul wandered the shadows of the Stream of Souls and he met with both Professor and Empedocles.
What a twist of...
For the Venerationists, now aborted a blasphemy for the twist of fate. But Empedocles urged Anaxa to ignore the voices of others in the search for the truth. He wished Anaxa well, saying, "May Cersei safeguard her thoughts. We will meet again and the truth before us."
What are you...
In the final moments of the vote, in the center of the city and the world, Anaxa proved his hypothesis and cast his crucial vote.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Fucking Lulu should be pretending.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Taste Journey and nothing else!
Elder Kindness,
I have deciphered the truth of this world!
Who was going to lose Britannia?
with the balance shattered, the result is...
But the balance shattered, Lygus decreed that the Citizens' Assembly would continue supporting the Flame Gesture, leaving Kindness infuriated. Anaxa, on the other hand, stated that he only believed in the truth and asked the citizens to stay for a moment more. Then an announcement was made.
Just a moment.
Anaxa questioned the end of the Flame Gesture and how one could prove that the Era Nova would be a beautiful new world, free of calamity and madness. Nobody would provide an answer, so Anaxa singled out Final to give him one.
Professor, what are you doing?
Through the blasphemous act of fusing his soul with Kephalid, Anaxa proved the truth of Era Nova. The Crisis heirs who carry the Corpus today would become the Titans of tomorrow. They carry the core flame of world-bearing, reconstructing the new world through the universe. As per Okuma's codex, blasphemers had to be judged. Aclea decreed that Canis and Lycus stood accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious act of blasphemy. As for the blasphemer himself, Anaxa was sentenced to death amidst a storm of cries, a god from his citizenship. What? Why is he being sentenced to death? What the fuck is happening? Chat, am I alive? Oh no, I'm here.
Sea of flowers?
You awakened in the Netherrealm's field of flowers. Castris guided you back to the world of living, while she stayed behind to fulfill the divine duty. She tasked you with returning the core flame of death and completing the flame mission.
Over here!
Keep
I
going.
believe in you.
Resist the land of death's temptations and leave the nether.
Don't go. Such a sweet jewel.
Lift your chin up high! Step forward with us toward tomorrow!
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Oh my god. Temptations!
Onward. Show me your courage.
Partner, we shall become heroes together. Almost there.
At the entrance to the Netherrealm, you wanted to look back and see the Sea of Cloud one last time. Instead, a sea of crimson appeared in your mind's eye, repeating one thing over and over. Don't turn around, keep looking forward. Then took your hand and guided you back into the world. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace there shall be eternal separation. You and Castros finish your respective trials, and with her prophecy fulfilled, you bid farewell to each other. Oh my god, Cass.
The other shore is very cold. May I borrow your warmth? One last time. Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the Netherrealm into a gentle place of rest. This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
Oh my god, Castros.
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
Presently an Arkham.
That
Alexa talked with Aglaia and learned that her soul had already thinned to a critical extent. The two princesses agreed that after they submitted themselves to destiny, Finance would succeed Aglaia to lead the main case journey, submit the curfew of death, unmoor and sail away from the underworld. Let us meet
I'm
again
gladdened.
before the gates of truth. He returned the curfew of death to the waters of Genesis, fulfilling Castor's duty for her. With Trinan's guidance, he offered up death to the world. The constellation of death lit up, and a divine echo of Thanatos appeared before you. Titan walked towards you and gave you their finally whispered blessings.
She made.
We are the buds that sprouted from seeds of memory, from someone's perfect memory of the world. And Naxa, understanding this truth, understood reason, and returned his forfeit. Such was the prophecy revealed by Naxa. You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship. So she still harbored doubts about the memories from which the very first was brought. Naxa only smiled and replied that they should allow the children of man who would come after them to investigate in their stead.
Rejoice, Circes. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Oh, okay, so he dead? Yeah, Naxa dead. And Naxa is no more.
Thankfully, she's still alive.
We're here now. Meanwhile, on the Astral Express, Black Swan speculated that March 7's memories had been hijacked. She admitted to Meko that the reason for investigating Amphorius was to prevent Keeper extremists from concealing Amphorius in the Garden of Recollections mirror for their own ends. At that moment, the gaze of the remembrance swept across Amphorius. Wait, Keeper extremists concealing Amphorius in the Garden of Recollections. What has been? First was quite an intriguing question, one compelling enough to push that genius.
Oh, how interesting.
Horta searched the nervous snatcher's consciousness and discovered that he had plans regarding Amphoris. Horta planned to send herself to Amphoris in the form of data spirit to lead to the search for clues.
All right, now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
Give an order to the first.
First mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
As you command, Madam Herda. The preparations are complete. I wish you a pleasant journey ahead.
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the Amphorius celestial body. You're in charge of sending me over. This time, raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy.
Oh, okay. I won't fail the mission, Madam Herda.
Third mirror, you're in charge of generating the data spirit entity.
I'm happy to help, Madam Herda. What kind of appearance are you planning to use this time?
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
As you wish.
Fourth mirror, you'll be in charge of... It seems like I have nothing for you. Just stand by and wait for orders.
Ah, standing by again. That's so great. Next time, can you cut off of one step?
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete.
Sarda set up her various mirrors with everything in place. She began the task of projecting herself to Amphoris.
Coordinates input complete.
After system transferred herself to the coordinates of the Astral Express and looked upon Amphoris from the outside. She then used thought retraction to break into Empress and said, "Oh, this lady is absolutely crazy."
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. What a magnificent sight! Is this the entrance to Emphorius? Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in. What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it. Oh, I finally found your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herda to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest
Sure,
of
Madam
your
Herda,
lives.
whatever you say.
What's this? How creepy. Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady.
Vega stopped Herta. He claimed that just like her, he had passed in the gaze of the erudition, and revealed that the third path entangled with Empress was a destruction. If Herta attempted to invade Empress anyway, it would unleash a raw ravager upon the cosmos. Okay? She was the petal of the land of Nelson. Then stars cleansed the troubled thought, all of Dawn's friends. Yeah, done. One more request. There's a lot of yapping gonna happen over here. So, secrets there are no step of fulfilled. A lot of yapping. I'll skip this completely. I have not.
On the leaves, the rust. Born with. This is a.
Good one. I must wear the so deep I can't keep up with the understanding what is the body there. Honestly speaking, and this someone modern object. That means they could never truly look forward to getting straight. Yeah. Remember, it's a bit nothing story. There must be a difference between cause and effect, otherwise why would anyone ever want to become a god? Avoiding control to escape the pain. Avoiding control. Control could be that they already are, it's because I was controlled at. I suppose I wouldn't mind being controlled. As I keep asking, I only get more and more confused. Maybe I'll wait until I've grown a little bit more good distance with you. One more. And we're done. Oh my god. 4. 6. Like that. And let's get again.
In the.
Cipher.
A thief tells me.
Asterisk. The heart.
Born.
I'm supposed to read the whole thing.
The girl.
Read this. Okay, fine. Read the whole thing.
Out it is. Oh.
It's great for people who will actually like literature and stuff. I mean, this is like a short literature, but I need to sleep, man. I'm going to finish this fast so I can go to sleep. Seven of Death Casters. This too. Is there a lone god?
Men of in. Yeah. It's there as with your the dust
Last friends my most. Discard not the
this my stats. This very and now that it, however, when if the book that is in fact the same.
See, I want you guys to like see that with the Lord. But I can't.
Do he make? Oh, fully I am. Create that. The it's can perhaps is written up. If
the mosquitoes biting. Someone's story I have cast on the other very really curious. Everyone is excited to the comment see you the same. All is the name. That's the all. Even though I have no proof, I can't keep it in that. Right now, I'm not really in the mood to deal with it. That's the story is stepping into the next chapter, and I can't quite explain how I feel. Like sadness, but also like some strange. If someone were to ask about it, what how should we tell the story? I will embrace possession more with someone. It couldn't stop her from dying. It is not over. You say that it's just for the statement. I never. In future stories, you don't have to go out of it to avoid any idea of myself. Okay? Even though every story has an ending, I still wish I would start over. Oh, I didn't read now. Sorry. Yeah, Bruce, 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 yap.
the the new people. Like Sigma.
Healer right, ISMG. Weaver of Port Delegate of Beauty.
In she tip the gold. In she as she as the she went
Wyatt,
the
Weaver of Port Port Done. Big-footed traveler. Flying cats traveler.
that that's it. Yet with a that's with people
Such... many.
Burn out. Why with them? Author's recall. Yeah. Repeated follows, witness a pandemic. Let's have a comparison. Just a bit more talking about Horizon, and the third treatment of souls, humans for contact. What we love. Yeah, guess that's it for today. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that's it for today, chat. Tired as fuck. Something wrong with this now. But okay. See you tomorrow, I guess. Let's see if I'll stream tomorrow. I'll get one. Uh, Stay updated. Have a good week. Don't get too much stress. I have work also tomorrow. I hope this comes to some conclusion. But bye bye. Good night.